Ready to get down? What's up, folks? It's G-Funk. It's Sunday. Sorry, but I had stuff to do yesterday. I would have done it yesterday, but shout out. I was always trying to do my show yesterday because I went to my friend Jimmy Fabrizio. Everyone knows I call him Breezy. He got engaged. Congratulations to him and his fiancee, Chrissy. Nothing but the best for you guys. I can't wait for the wedding, and thank you for making us a part of your day. A lot of things to talk about. We got the Yankees, the Mets. Yankees have won 8 in a row. Going for 9 today. Got to go against Verlander. Today was old timers. I was just watching. Brings back a lot of memories. A lot of the old guys. Some guys don't come because they have other obligations, which it sucks, but whatever. You get to see some still old guys that bring back memories. 20-year teams, sporting the freaking tattoos, as everyone knows. I'm wearing a tank top. It's the first time I brought a tank top this summer, and I went because when my hair gets long in the summertime, I get more sweaty and more just disgusting. The less hair I have, the more cooler and easier my life is during the summertime. The Yankees going for 9 in a row against Verlander. It's going to be tough, but I say if we lose, we lose. We've won 8 in a row. It's going to suck. Do you want to win 9 in a row? Of course you do. But Verlander's a good pitcher. He always does well against us. So I don't know. What else? Mets. They won a couple games. They're hovering a little under 500. I think they're I don't know what the record is now. I think they're 36 and 38 or. That was weird. It froze. I don't know if it froze in your guys' end. I apologize. Like I said, it's having technical difficulties. It seems still to be happening, so I don't know what's going on. I said that the Mets, I think they're still in contention. They just got to get a couple guys in the bullpen, and the Lamps, they've been hitting okay. I think the Mets can still contend as long as they go get some relief help. In the second half of the season, they could have a shot at maybe the wild card. I don't think they win the division, but like I said, who knows? The NBA draft was on Thursday. Everyone knows Zion went first to the Pelicans. Morant went to the Grizzlies, the second pick, and the Knicks got RJ Barrett. Everyone was happy. I'm happy with it. We'll just see where it goes from there for free agency now. What does this mean? Is the injured Kevin Durant going to come to the Knicks? Can we possibly get Kawhi to come here? A lot of questions, a lot of answers. Hopefully soon once the free agent opens. I don't know. I think it's in a couple days, whatever it is. But I should be somewhat interested in that. Anthony Davis getting traded to the Lakers. That, to me, I don't know. I was going to play with LeBron. Do I care? I really hope they suck because I'm sick of LeBron. Now, LeBron, he's a great player. He's probably going to go down one of the greatest players in history, and I'll give him that. Okay? The fact that you say, I can play in New York, no problem, but yet you're not coming here. You could have went anywhere. If you went to New York out there right now, if any guy, Kawhi Leonard, Irving, Durant, whoever comes here and helps this team win a championship, they will be gods, okay? They'll have a freaking statue of whoever, Durant, LeBron, whoever comes to New York and wins them an NBA championship basketball, we'll put a statue out there. I'm pretty sure because it's been too long since they've won a championship, so I don't know. WWE Stomping Grounds is tonight. I haven't really been watching wrestling. Honestly, I've been watching DVR, but I've just been fast forwarding through a lot of shit. Watch a couple matches, but nothing. The storylines are all weak, man. It's garbage. It's the same matches. They got to bring up the fresh NXT guys. They got to let Vince not ruin the stories. Triple H has to take over. It's it. I'm really kind of looking forward to AEW because WWE honestly has been not. Just besides they put on good matches, the storylines have been weak. There's been no good creative juices because they're going too PG. It's not fun. It's boring now. So that's what wrestling was about. It was Raw. It was Raw in 1998. Raw. That's when Monday Night Raw was Raw. I mean, that was girls half naked on the show, guys beating the hell out of each other with freaking chairs and spikes and tacks. The Attitude Era will never be duplicated. Never. Just because, first of all, the guys back then who, and I'll tell you, I don't want to see the Undertaker wrestle anymore. I can't. He's ruining his legacy. WWE's really, I've really kind of went south on them. So I'm gonna read some emails. I got a little more last minute emails than I thought I was gonna get. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I got here. Hold on. I can just pull them up here. Here they are. We got one from. Hi, we are in Portugal, and we just saw you doing a show today. Obviously, I will be willing to let bygones be bygones. However, I expect an apology and explanation on your program today. I misread your email. My grammar in English, sometimes understanding wordings, I apologize. I completely apologize. I'm sorry for whatever I upset you and your husband. I'm sorry. She's like, I just apologize. I was hurtful, but unfortunately, I'm an adult and can move on and put this behind me. Natalie, like I said, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the reading of your thing. I meant no disrespect by it. I just misread it wrong. Next one. Let's see. Johnny Wynn. What's up, brother? Oh, you're watching. I'm reading your emails now, dude, okay? I don't have much time today as I'm actually going to a helicopter tour of Houston. Awesome, dude. My birthday is next week, and this was an early gift. I'm going to tune in to the show, however. Here's my contribution to the show. Well, happy early birthday, dude. Which Hollywood leading male do you like to watch his movies and also see him talk in interviews? I don't know. I like Robert Downey Jr. He's always cool in interviews, and he's always done good movies, I think. And he's, Iron Man, he's one of my favorite actors. What are your favorite cold cuts? Ooh. I like ham. I'm a big roast beef guy. I like salami. Pepperoni. There's like only a few. Like, I'm not really big into certain cold cuts, but it all depends on what I'm feeling. When you're in a locker room after a sports match, would you shower nude with other guys? I only did it a couple times, and it's only if I really, really felt like I had to shower, like I couldn't wait to get home. It didn't happen too often. Maybe once or twice in high school, if that. I was always so timid about that, mainly because of my body and because of my incredibly small genitalia. Sorry. Will Daniel Bryan ever be heavyweight champion again? Who knows, man? They got him. He's a tag team champion now, so I don't know. Many times people write you and ask for your opinion or thoughts on things, and very often your answer is, I don't know, man. And then you take a swig of your drink. My question is, what are you drinking? Iced tea most of the time. I drink Gatorade only once in a while, and water. Mostly water, iced tea, and Gatorade once in a while. That's pretty much it. I don't drink soda anymore. I have actually once in a blue moon I'll have soda, but very rare. I don't really drink soda anymore. My question is, okay. Also, as a host of a talk show, would it be best to offer an opinion or advice instead of simply dismissing the question? Yeah, but like I said, if I'm on the spot and I can't think anything right away, I don't want to just give a bullshit answer to you. I want to give you what I'm feeling, or what if I have to think about it. Sometimes if I can't think fast enough, or I want to give a good answer, so I'd rather have a good answer than give you a shitty answer. Other than wrestlers, who is the best looking male sports athlete? There's some tennis guy that my friend's girlfriend loves. I don't know. I don't know his name. I think he's from Brazil. I can't remember his name. I'm not good with tennis guys. I don't know their names. They all have either they have like normal American names that the American guys, but the other guys from like Brazil and like Germany and Spain and everything, they all have like really weird last names. I can never say them. I can't remember his name. If you were married, is it cheating if you're sexting with another woman? What about sending nude photos? Do you find this is cheating? I do not. I said, it's a tough. Like I said, unless you're really unhappily married in your relationship, some guys do it. I have no problem. I don't send any of that stuff. I don't deal with that stuff. My wife would probably freak out if she ever saw any of that shit anyway. So I try to keep away from it the best I can. But some people send me stuff and I just ignore it. I just delete it. Has your show done anything or acknowledged Gay Pride Month? At the tire shop, we have a poster hanging up for the homosexual community. I have tons of gay friends, and they're great people. I think being gay is not bad. If you have feelings about the same sex, then whatever. As long as you and that person are happy, and you want to have a life together, and by all means. I don't, I never understood why people were so upset about it. It's, I know some back in the day, the older generation was kind of like, against that, and it's kind of, it's a whole new, I think the new generation has accepted it more, and I have, and I have no problem with it. If you ever get down to Texas, you should really swing by. You have quite a following here at the shop and also locally. I was happy to hear that my friend Hidalgo was a big fan. Shout out to him and you. What is the strangest thing you've ever jerked off to? I don't remember. I was younger, so probably some probably some weird woman catalog or something. What is the strangest mix of condiments you put on your food? I think I put on. A lot of people I put ketchup and mayo on some stuff sometimes. It all depends. But I've seen other people put weirder shit together. Like, I don't know. I can't even. One guy I know would put ranch dressing with this hot sauce, and it was. He tasted. He's like, he put it on a sandwich or whatever, and he thought it was really good. So I tried a little bit. It was so. I don't know. So hot. It was really bad. Did you hear about the Ricochet leaked video? Apparently a video surfaced of him masturbating while he figured his own asshole. I must have watched it for 25 times. I can't confirm if it is truly him. He is my current favorite wrestler. What are your thoughts on him? I think he's a great performer. I heard something about the video. I thought it was a rumor. I wasn't sure if it actually. I didn't see the video, so I don't know. I heard something about it, but I didn't go look. I think he's a great wrestler. They just got to give him a chance. He's going for I think he's going for the United States Championship tonight against Samoa Joe, which should be a good match because Samoa Joe always puts on pretty good matches with high flyers. So, I imagine there is an uncomfortable conversation between him and his girlfriend the night the video surfaced. I would assume so. If you were him, what would you say to her? She's a little hot Puerto Rican. I've never seen his wife. I don't know, but did I? I think I might have. I don't know. Like I said, I've only seen a couple of things with him, but he's really good. Can you please get a lady? Get me the lady that calls in from Howard Stern's autograph. It's not a lady, dude. It's Ty Pitch He's a guy. Do you shave your own head? At this point, you should shave it all off. Give the world more of that handsome face. Thanks. No, it's not there yet, man. I'm not ready completely to go bald yet. I'm still waiting until I get towards 50 for that to pretty much be my cutoff point when the hair's pretty much probably back to here by then. And by that point, I'll definitely be like, just shave it. Have any exotic body piercings? No. Women with tattoos, hot or not? Depends. Some women wear them good. Some women don't wear them good at all. Men with tattoos, hot or not? Like I said, same thing. If you got a build for them and it looks good, some guys like myself, I'm not in great shape, and I just like tattoos. I didn't get to show off my muscles. Everyone's like, oh, I'm not freaking benching 250, whatever. Ugh. Take your shirt off and flex for us. I'm wearing tank top. New York is so damn expensive. I don't get how people live there. What is your combined household income? Who is the breadwinner? Right now, my wife and I will probably make about the same amount of money. She might make a tad more because she's been on her job longer, and I just started this job, so pretty much we're getting like the same hours. She's getting a little bit more pay probably just because she's been in her job longer than I have. But like I said, I just started this new job, so I know you love video games, superheroes, and pro wrestling. Do you often think these interests are why you made it as far as you have in life? You have life by the balls. Dude, I have nothing by the balls because I have no money. I got money coming in, but I just have not enough money to pay the debt that I owe, so it sucks. Trust me, if I was doing this for money, this show, I would have life by the balls then. But since no one's paying me to do this, no, I don't. I find myself attracted to firefighters, not necessarily sexually, but their bravery and their courage. Thanks for reading. I'll be tuning in at 12 p.m. Please say hi to me. I'm going to comment during the show. Number one fan, always and forever, John Wynn. Thanks, John. I got another email here from Jay Moretti. It says, hey, really love the show. I wish all your archives were available online. I remember seeing them, some really old shows, and some you had in a different format. I wish we could see those. You might be able to find some on Facebook, dude, but YouTube has a lot of my old videos. If you go to my YouTube channel, and you have to scroll a lot and then go to the archives, it's it takes a while to reload them all, and there's not many. Once you don't have a lot of views, they kind of just delete themselves. They don't carry them anymore. So, random questions for G Funk. Any relation to Terry Funk? No. It's G-Funk is one word. You have it G-Funk. It's G-Funk. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a 2014 Scion TC that I won in a contest, which I mentioned before. What is your dream car? Ferrari. That's got to be like jet black, like murdered out jet black, like tires, everything. My girl posts all sorts of sexy pictures on Instagram, and she gets a lot of comments from horny guys. One of the guys is my friend. Should I confront him? He only wrote, "Baby, you got it going on," but it kind of bothered me. Would you be bothered? What should I say to him? I would just privately message him like, "Hey, man, I don't mind just keep. He's like, it depends if it really bothers you and how close friends you are with him. Like I said, if he's like one of your boys from life, you can probably be like, hey, man, whatever, just say, like I said. But if he's like just like a guy you kind of like just started hanging out with or whatever, and I'm like, yo, man, that's not cool, But like if he's your boy, you've been boys for a long time, then it shouldn't really bother you, Unless she's like responding to him, then you should be worried. I follow you on Twitter and always see you liking and commenting on like porn stars and stuff. Dude, porn stars send me likes. They follow me. I don't follow them. They follow me. Does your wife get annoyed with you? I told her I don't follow. They follow me. I can't not follow. I don't know how to unfollow them from I don't know. It's weird. My girl gets so offended. She's too sensitive. Like I said, unless they see you with another person, then there's no reason for. Women, unless you catch your man cheating in person, don't be so suspicious. That's it. Unless you know for sure that you got texts or you got emails or you got mail or whatever, voice messages, whatever. Unless you catch him in the act, don't always be so suspicious. Like, unless you've been with a guy for a long time, unless you've been with if you've recently been dating, like less than like a few months, 6 months or less, yeah, all right, maybe wonder a little bit. But if you've been dating for a long time, or if you've been dating over a year or two, that's it. You guys are, by then, if you're not locked into each other by then I'm pretty sure think you're not going to stay together. But like I said, everyone is different when it comes to relationships. I hate that I can't walk into a cell phone store or go to a gas station without having to deal with a Pakistani guy. I don't trust them and think they are always plotted against our country. Do you get the same feeling, especially in the world we live in today? Dude, I'm always looking over my shoulder. That's all I say. Anytime I'm in an environment that I'm not safe and I don't feel it, I always scope out an area in an environment I'm not normally used to going into. And it sucks. Because back then, the world wasn't like this. I'm half Iranian and upset about the tensions going on right now with Iran. It's a peaceful country, does not provoke, it is also a beautiful country. I hope that cooler heads prevail and war doesn't happen. It won't be good for the U.S., that's for sure. It won't be good for anybody. I know you get a lot of emails about the Hasidic community up where you live, but you should be very careful that you're not alienating the community. Just so you know, the word Yid is a very racially insensitive word. I only know this because my girl is from Israel, and when she heard you saying that she freaked out, calling you an anti-Semite and a white nationalist. First of all, it wasn't me. I was reading a guy's email. So, then when she went watch the rest of your show, she saw that you were a comedian and a damn smart dude. All right, okay. I didn't finish the rest of it, so I'm glad you understood where I was coming from. I was just reading the email and just responding. What is your favorite candy? There's so many. I have so many. Right, peanut butter M&Ms are probably like top right now. They're up there. There's a couple others I like, but they're definitely my go-to candy. Tell a funny story about a time you might have been confused for someone else. You remind me of Colin Farrell in Phone Booth. Anyone ever tell you that? No. When I was younger, this one lady, I don't know where she saw it. She said it kind of looked like a younger Tom Cruise, which I don't have even remotely the nose that guy has, and I'm better looking. I really love the show and hope you start doing live performances because I would be first in line to participate. Have a great week, dude, and keep rocking like you do, motherfucker. JM. Thanks, Jay. Keep following, spread the word, tell everyone to give me a watch or a follow. Anonymous fan. Ooh, this is an interesting one. A Marlboro anonymous fan from my hometown. What up? Hi, Jerry. I'm glad you moved your show to Sunday since it works better for my schedule. As a dock worker, Sunday is the one day that I always have off. It is nice. I will be able to enjoy your entertaining and educational show live for the first time. In short, I am a Mulberry graduate, and I kind of know you, but we weren't really friends. I prefer to stay anonymous because a crazy ex-wife. I don't want her to know I'm out there. Oops, sorry. Hold on a second. I did something messed up. What happened to my computer? Okay, that was close. It's been acting up today, my computer, so I don't know why I did that. I want to run something by you to get your honest opinion. There is a guy that I'm friendly with on Facebook. I wouldn't really call him a personal friend, but we grew up in the same town and have many mutual friends. Some would even say that his individual is a little bit off. It is obvious he is an attention-starved baby that projects a very self-righteous viewpoint. However, he does something that I find absolutely unacceptable, and I'm not sure if I should say something about it. In the past year, a young mother that grew up in my town passed away. Apparently, this idiot worked with her at one point 25 years ago. He continuously posts about her death and interjected himself as he is a close family friend. So much that he will tag her in the post for her entire family to see. Further, are used to be very close with her for many years, and I can assure you that this idiot's name never came out of her mouth. It isn't only confusing to me, but I am sure that her family and close friends are alike. And it isn't only confusing to me, but I am sure that her family and close friends are like, who the fuck is this guy? It is obvious to anybody that this is merely for attention, likes, and comments on this idiotic post, which seems to be his modus operandi. I am nauseated by his idiotic fuck, and I want to know how you would handle. Maybe he's truly sad over this, but I am 99% certain that he hasn't been in this deceased woman's life in any capacity since at least the Clinton administration. Should I call him out? And if so, how do I suggest you do it? Suggest I do it. I'm asking you because you seem to be a clear voice of reason with your finger on the pulse of logic and sanity. Please do help me decide. A 43-year-old Mulberry graduate that chooses to stay anonymous. 43, you're my age. You graduated with me. Like I said, I think I know who you're talking about, and what this whole situation's about. I'm not going to get into deep into it, but like I said, that's for you to talk to. If you DM him privately, email him if you can get his email privately. That's like I said, to do it out in public like this on Facebook and stuff. Because I know the guy I think you're talking about. He's a good dude, and I just think sometimes he doesn't. He's just over nice. I think not over nice. He just I don't know. But I know where you're coming from, and like I said, I would handle it privately. Send him a private email or messenger or whatever. Any way you can contact him in private, and not do it over Facebook or any other media outlet. I got another email from Turtle Jones. My name is Dewan. If you remember, my friends call me Turtle Jones. So please do the same. Turtle, how's it going? I'm hoping I can write you in for your show this week. I live in a great state of Alabama. Alabama has been news of a lot of recent news because of our stance on abortion. The state has decided that abortion will be outlawed, even in the case of rape or incest. We are so extreme that even rapists that result in pregnancy of their victim are now afforded visitation and custody rights. It's a crazy time that we live in, indeed. The rape thing turns me off, but incest is very common in some areas of the South. My cousin Chantel is a beautiful, tall black woman. If she wasn't dating Jizzy, I'd love to be with her. Who was your best-looking relative? Probably one of my cousins. I watched your last show and couldn't stop laughing. I love your opinions. I love when you have callers. Who was that crazy guy that kept saying right? That's Elegant Elliot from the Howard Stern show. Well, at least he was on the Howard Stern show years ago. He got kicked off. New York is such an interesting state. My dream is to make it there one day. What are some great facts about New York you can share? That it's crazy overpopulated, man. So if you're going to go, good luck getting around because it's going to be tough. And some people are assholes and you're going to have to learn with it. Some people are kind of nice. So don't take us all for being jerks. What is the biggest thing you ever stole? Probably a backpack or something. I don't think I stole anything really super huge. Backpacks like the biggest thing. I don't even know how I did it. Being black in the South can be tough, especially during these tumultuous Trump years. It hurts my heart when I see the rebel flag because I know all the hate and pain that symbolizes drives with other blacks. What is something that you see in your life that brings back such painful memories that makes you sometimes drop to your knees in tears? dude, racism, the way everyone just treats each other, man. Like, we're all on the same side. Just get along. If you're gonna have differences, everyone has their own opinion, but it doesn't mean they don't have the same feelings and emotions as you. I just don't get, like, everyone can't just treat everyone the same. Unless you're a complete utter asshole and are completely miserable, then guess what? Take a fucking walk. I want nothing to do with you. But it's it's just the way life is. A few weeks back, somebody asked you why black people are always hooting and hollering in the movie theater. Your response was, "I don't know," and you kind of laughed. Do you find this to be the case? Oh, black. Okay, black, and I am definitely loud. I said, I've only happened a couple times to me, so I don't really, like, some people, I guess, who live in, I said more in the city have that. I live at outskirts. I'm not saying there's no black people where I live. There is. But, like I said, I haven't really had, like I said, just the one time with, like I said, the Endgame story I went to with my buddy a while ago. Just the one guy made this weird sound, and like it just scared me because he came out of nowhere. Everyone was like jumped in the little movie theater. I'm going to try to call in tomorrow. I'm off Sunday from the bakery. My dream is to be on the air. Turtle Jones. Well, Turtle, I'm taking phone calls in one more minute because I got one more email from Ward Brower. Shout out to a 1994 alum, 1994 Montgomery alum, Ward Brower. What is needed? Waters need to sustain life. Water is consumed by all. Iko Kantu Loli Vishikigo. Water is the spirit of us. The people rejoice as one. The fire in the sky surrounds the kids. Iki tu Loli Vishkiogo. Water is the spirit of us. This is Mongolia, Jerry. Ward, I'm glad you're still alive. I think you might be doing some hallucinogenic jugs, brother. I'm going to take some phone calls now, guys. 845-825-1227. It's 845-1227. And I'm going to take calls now. The emails were good. Like I said, I got a lot of them last minute. Like I said, last minute emails are good because for up until today, I only had like 2. Up until about, maybe an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, I only had like 2-3 emails, and I got 3 or 4 the last minute. So emails are good, guys. I like reading them. I like giving my feedback. So definitely keep sending them. 845-825-1227. Just say your name, where you're calling from. I'm going to take some calls here. It's about 5 minutes. Stopping grounds tonight. The Yankee game's about to start, so I'm ending hopefully by the time I the first pitch. But then waiting for the family to get home. Then probably go out to the park for a little while. It's a nice day. I'll probably just DVR the Yankee game and watch it later, or just watch it on my phone. But anyway, folks, it's beautiful out. If you live in the New York area, my area, Monroe Woodbury, Chester area, it is freaking gorgeous out. Shout out to my my nephew Christopher. He's graduating next week from Monroe Woodbury, so I'm proud of you, buddy. Way to represent Monroe Woodbury. It's a great kid. He had his promise weekend. He had a great time. I'm glad. Shout out to the Monroe Woodbury class of 2019. My school, my alum. I love you guys, and congratulations and best wishes in the future to all of you, especially my nephew Christopher. Shout out to you, buddy. And that's about it. Phone calls, folks. Come on, 845-825-1227. Make sure my phone is on. Yep, my phone's on. I got enough battery, and yeah, I'm good to go. Got volume up. I'm just waiting for someone to call. I'm probably going to go back to doing Saturday just because yesterday I had the engagement party, so I couldn't do it in the time I wanted to do it. So, but I'm going to try to do Saturday. Today was just because of just one time thing, unless something comes up again. But otherwise, I'm going to try to do Saturdays. I'm bouncing around because of my new work schedule and everything. So, what was I going to say? John, what did you say? I'm so nervous. You said your cousin is hot. Little creepy. When we were younger, not anymore now. She's older. She's like, I don't know how much. She's older than me. So when I'm young, not now. Did you preview Stomping Grounds? No, dude. I haven't really been watching, man. I've just been like some of the matches I talked about. I said, I think I don't even know who's really wrestling. Dude. I know Seth Rollins and Baron Corbin match. I know Kofi and Dolph in the steel cage. I think Kofi's going to retain. I don't see Dolph winning it. If he does, I'll be surprised. I think Kofi holds on to the belt till at least SummerSlam. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. We've already seen it at WrestleMania. Don't want to see it again. That's going to happen. Roman Reigns will probably win. Maybe Drew McIntyre actually gets the upper hand because Shane's in his corner. I heard Shane McMahon might be a champion. I don't want to see that, dude. I'm telling you, the more WWE starts fucking being stupid with, I love the young roster, but Shane McMahon's taking away TV time. He's on both shows. Come on, enough with him. And Brock, I don't care when he cashes. I really don't. The guy's never on TV anyway. So is he going to cash in a pay-per-view? He's not cashing on a Raw. He's not cashing on a SmackDown. He's only cashing in on a big pay-per-view, and that's it. So I don't give a shit when he cashes in, if he ever cashes in, for that matter. The 24/7 championship is kind of funny with R-Truth, but getting stupid. Guys, no phone calls. Anyone will call in? Anybody? 845-825-1227. I'm taking calls now. Posting my stuff after. Everyone. I only do it live on Facebook, then I post them onto to Twitter and to YouTube. So it might take me. It takes me like a good half hour or so to edit everything before I can actually upload it to those media things. So guys, give me some time. I know a lot of you guys don't really watch it live on Facebook. I can't do it live on Twitter until I get this other camera, so I can do two live feeds. And I might just actually. And the YouTube one, it doesn't give me enough time to do the amount of shit long. It only gives like a certain length, and then they cut you off, and you have to restart, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So, but I love YouTube otherwise. Guys, no one's calling today. I'm kind of surprised. 845-825-1227. No high-pitched Eric. No Elegant Elliott today. Nobody wanted to call. Rays to Montreal. Yeah, I heard about that. Chris Kidd, shout out to you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't know. They're so weird, the Rays. Like, they're good right now. It's just no one's going to watch them. Their building's a dump. Like, I don't know, man. I think Montreal deserves it. The Montreal Expos had a good following up until they just couldn't, for a while. But then they slowly, I don't even know why this baseball team's in Canada. I know there's some, Canadian-born ball players, but it's hockey, man. They just hockey. The fact that Toronto won a goddamn NBA championship is like, holy shit, which is great for for the city of Toronto and everything, but you don't see, every time you say Canada to me, I just think hockey. This is like the first. You can say any other, United States. I think there's so many, baseball, football, basketball. Like they're known for like a lot of sports. So like I know some Europe's famous soccer, and so everybody has like kind of those fall into little stereotypes of their sports teams or of their nationalities. But to me, it's like whatever. I just think they really need to, baseball, they have to get younger kids to watch more. And like I said, I think that the start times of ball games sometimes are too late. But you want a good night's sleep. People got to go work next day. Like I think you start a game at least by 7, no later than 7 o'clock is fine. But anything later than that kind of sucks. But because you have extra innings sometimes, and if you're a diehard fan like myself, I stay up. If I can. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep. But I think baseball just loses some because they start so many games at 8 o'clock sometimes. Jerry, will we go to war with Iran? I don't know. No one, like I said, Trump, don't know. He's either going to be like, all right, let's send some troops in there, or these guys are just going to start bombing us and we're going to be fucked. So I hope not. I really hope not. But like I said, I'm not. I don't want war. No one wants war. No one wants death and casualties and all that shit. And I have nowhere to put my drink. But no one's calling. But I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. But please follow me on Instagram at gfunk_rants. Follow me on Twitter at s_gfunk. Follow me here on Facebook Live and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gfunk Rants on YouTube. And I will talk to you next Saturday. I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you.